Hello, Valander here, and I'm back with Lotro, update 14. So basically, in the previous episode, we just arrived into Gondor. We came through the Paths of the Dead, which were actually really short, and really didn't really consist of that much. It's a little bit disappointing, but you know, fair enough. I'd much rather them focus on Gondor itself. So anyway, we arrived before. We're at this town called Morlad. It's a pretty impressive town actually. Like when you look at it from here, it doesn't look that big, but it actually kind of is. And it's got a few tiers. It looks pretty defensible. So we've arrived at Morlad, and what seems to have happened is Lord Dun here, whatever. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. He's left with his sons and a whole bunch of his men to go to Minister of to help fight against Mordor there. And from what we've seen in uh, from what I've seen now in the town and talking to some of the NPCs to get some of these quests, we found that one of the nearby villages has been killed. Well, killed. The village was killed. No, one of the villages has been sacked, and we've now been asked to go to one of the other villages. Um, there's also a rift between Dunhir's councillor and his wife. His wife appears to blame the councillor for the fall of one of these cities. So, well, one of these towns, villages. Sorry. Alright. So we're gonna go to this village. In the meantime, we're gonna kill a whole bunch of stuff along the path here. That's part of the book. So is this? Oh, we're to volume 4. Awesome. All right. I have a feeling this might be the last volume we'll do in this game. It appears that Turbine's making a bit of a dash towards the finish line. We're getting a bit of lag. I guess that's to be expected though. So many players would be in this region right now. We're trying to hit this bear. I want to see if this will give me credit towards that quest. I like mounted combat in my captain better. Oh, this is lagging way too much. I'm gonna dismount. Should be better. Wow. Computer can easily run Lotro, but holy, servers must be taking a beating now. Okay, that counted as a frenzied enemy. All right. What about this? I wonder if this will. Blackroot Mountain Lion, Vale Heart. So as I was saying before, yeah, one of these other villages, I think it's Tinkerbell. I think that's what it's called. It's like Tinkerbell. They got sacked by the orcs. So it seems like we're having a similar situation like what happened in Rohan unfold in Gondor. In Rohan, a lot of villages were destroyed before we even arrived. Oh, this is a signature mob. Seems like that way of I accidentally opened the door. Actually, I haven't seen this village yet, so I don't know how bad it is. But we saw some pretty messed up villages in Rohan. We even 7k. Wow. We even rebuilt one of them ourselves through a whole bunch of quest lines. It was considered grinding. But pretty sure there was a destroyed village in Wildemore. There was a few in the Westfold. So no stranger to this kind of situation where we've arrived somewhere and everything's already falling apart. You know, we have to come along and save the day. And it's exactly what I plan on doing, coming along and save the day. That's what I've been doing. Okay, we'll pick up both of these. Oh, I appear to have aggroed this one as well. Oh, wow, that's done. Alright, turn the tables. Hey, we're in the death. I didn't really like what happened to the Guardian. I think it was with Rise of Rohan. So I kind of transitioned on my captain after that. But, oh, that counted as well. Oh, sweet. But they've really class is really much better now. I haven't played Monster Player. I haven't played Monster Player for quite a while either. So I'm not really sure how the balance goes in terms of, oh, these stuns. I don't like stuns. I don't think anyone really likes stuns. Unless you're the one using them. Okay, we need to kill one more and then we're done with that. We're done with that chapter. And I guess we'll probably find one on the way to this village up here. I've noticed the architecture, whilst it doesn't look, you know, like Numenorian, I guess, what you'd expect from that, it does look a lot more stable than those shabby little Rohirric shacks and little cabins. Though I noticed the Lord of Morlad, he kind of just, I'm just gonna go to my normal horse here because I think I'll lag pretty badly on my warhorse at the moment. But I noticed he lived in, I think you can see his house at the top of the thing. It wasn't that big a house. So as you can see here, we got a stone bridge. In Rohan it was more like, you know, just fording or wooden bridges. So far the landscape doesn't seem that different. What will be interesting though is we actually haven't seen, this is something fun, we haven't actually seen the ocean at all this game, unless you count the Bay of Foraker. We've never seen the ocean, so we have no idea what it actually looks like. Well, okay, well we do, but like we know everyone knows what the ocean looks like, but it's just it's gonna be cool to finally be on, you know, the coast itself. So I'm accepting these quests here.
Why do you interrupt me?
There's no need for us. Okay, so okay. What's this guy got to say?
These are troublesome times indeed. Gondor needs your aid.
Now this is something interesting here. These villagers here, you know, unlike the Rohirrim, these guys aren't not too keen on fleeing.
I beg your pardon?
They actually they actually seem kind of insulted. I've come here and asked for them to go to Morlad, you know, where it's obviously safer. Like, come on, look at this village. It's on a hill, I guess, but come on, this isn't gonna. How well is this gonna do against a, you know, an orc raid, even just a raid? Oh well. What's this guy gonna say?
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay, this guy knows what's going on. This guy's got some sanity. He knows that shit's getting real everywhere else. So he's kind of bounty. We got some bounties here. Examining. Talk to Darian. We have anything else? No. So this is a hunting village, and basically, from what I've read, they seem to believe this guy really is a bit of a douche. But they
How may I help you, friend?
seem to believe they're plenty capable of defending their village by themselves. So I guess we'll set these traps.